everybody, it is Thursday, March 26th, and we're going to do some math. So earlier in this week we did some addition problems, we did a subtraction problem. Today we're going to do a two-step problem. So that means we're going to have to work a little bit harder to really read the problem and know what it's asking us. And I'm going to apologize now. I just heard my cat crying, so she might disturb this whole video. I don't know. Alright, so first let's read the problem. So the problem says, Ella went to the store and bought 3 plushies. I forgot the word and, sorry. Each plushie cost $5. She paid with one $20 bill. How much money did she get in change? Alright, so remember the first thing we're going to do is think, what are we talking about? So what's this question about? And I think it's about plushies and money, 2 of my favorite things. Except for food, we all know about that. So let's read it again and think about some of our other questions. Ella went to the store and bought 3 plushies. Each plushie cost $5. She paid with one $20 bill. How much money did she get in change? Okay, so what do we know? Well, we know she bought 3 plushies, right? And we know that each plushie cost $5. And we know that she paid with a $20 bill. So what do we want to know? What's the question asking? And the question is, how much money does she get back? How much money does she get in change? So if you go to Walmart and you buy 3 plushies, and each one costs $5, you give them $20, how much money do you get back? Alright, so these are the strategies we could use, but let's think for a minute. What's the first thing you need to know to solve this problem? And I think the first thing I need to know is, how much do 3 plushies cost altogether? So let's start with that. Let's start with, how much do the plushies cost all together? Sorry about the messy writing. I'm working on it. So we know one plushie cost $5, and we know the next plushie cost $5, and we know the next plushie cost $5. And we want to know how much all together. So we've said before, all together is like a little hint that we're going to add, because we want to know how much it cost all together. So I'm going to put my plus sign because I want to know one plushie plus another plushie plus another plushie. So I'm going to look at my strategies, and I think I'm going to add a strategy called skip counting, because I think skip counting will work for us. But before I use it, I'm going to say this. You could use your hands too, right? So I know I have 5 fingers here, and I have 5 fingers here. I don't have another hand. I don't have 3 hands. But I don't have to have one because I already know this is 5. So I could do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Aha! So let's put 15 in here for right now. And then let's try a couple more strategies to see if that's right. I also need a dollar sign because it's $15, which we're talking about. So let me see. If I count by 5s, I could go 5, 10, 15. Aha! So that does work. If I wanted to, I could do this. I could count. I could draw little dots. 5, 5, and 5, and count them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could draw a number line. And I could use my number line to count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, until I got to 15. all of those strategies. I could use my number grid, right? And I could follow on my number grid and go to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could do that. So all of those things would work. This one's pretty fast, so I think we're going to stick with that one. So 5, 10, 15. So the oh, and I have a spelling mistake. And the plushies cost $15. Are we done? Is that what the question was? Was the question, how much do the plushies cost? It wasn't. It was, how much change does Ella get back? Because she gets some money back. All right, so the question now is, how much change does Ella get back? So she's going to have 3 plushies and some money, so that's not too bad. So now we have to go back into our question, and think, what else do we know? So Ella went to the store and bought 3 plushies. Each plushie cost $5. So now we know that Ella went to the store and she had to spend $15. That's what we just found out. She paid with $20. How much money did she get in change? So that tells me, so if she gives them $20, but she's going to get some money back, that's going to be a smaller number. They're not going to give her more money. They're not going to give her 3 plushies and extra money. So the number's going to be smaller than 20. And if my number is going to be smaller, that means I have to subtract. So I think I'm going to set this up with stack and subtract, the standard algorithm, and see how that does. And then we can try some other strategies. So I'm actually going to draw a part, whole first. So I know she had $20, right? And she went to the store, but the plushies cost $15. Oh, this is actually a good strategy too. I need to find this number, and I know that I can count on, so I could go 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that tells me my answer might be that Ella's going to get 3 plushies and $5 back. Let me try stack and subtract and see what happens there. So I have $20 minus $15. All right, I can't do 0 minus 5. If I have 0, I can't take 5 away. But what I could do is I can cross out this 2 and make it a 1. And take that other 10 over to here and make this into 10 ones. It would be if I had 2 10s like this and I broke this one up, right, into 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I had 2 10s and I broke one up and brought it over here and made it 10 ones, now I can do 10 minus 5. I can take 5 ones away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 10 minus 5 is 5, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So my answer would be $5. Okay, I wonder if I did this. I wonder if I said $20, and then I wanted, so those are my 2 10 sticks. Those are my 10 sticks like that. I'm going to cross this one out and make it, I'm going to make them a little bigger so we can see it better. So I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. So that's a 10 stick, and that's a 10 stick. I'm going to cross that 10 stick out and make it into 10 ones. So I still have 10, 20, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I still have 20. Now I can cross out 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, I'm sorry, I have to cross out 15. So I cross out this 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that leaves me with 5 ones, or $5. And I could do the same thing on a number line. I could go on the number line and count back, or I could go on a hundreds grid and I could count back. So the most important thing was figuring out what the question was asking and then using the right strategies to solve it. Whichever strategy works for you. There isn't really a right one. So now let's see if we answered our question correctly. So I'm going to say our answer is $5. So the question says, Ella went to the store and bought 3 plushies. Each plushie cost $5. She paid with one $20 bill. How much money did she get in change? And our answer is $5. Great job, Ella. All right, have a great day, everybody, and keep learning.